All right, everyone. Welcome to the 1804 Show, Chapter 2. I'm your host, Dollar Will, and this is episode 686. You already know who he is. I don't need to make no introduction. Shout out to my homeboy, Smoke Skywalker.
Yes, sir.
You know, he finally in the building. He finally on the couch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're now rocking with the confident.
But yeah, man, first of all, man, this is, what, your fifth time, sixth time?
Yeah, I've been multiple times. Shoot, I done lost count.
Hey, man, you practically family now.
Yeah, like I said, just make me up a little pallet of stuff in the corner. Yeah.
Oh, no doubt, man. And like I said, bro, I just really just enjoy just talking to you, man. You always good people. And, you know, you always seem to come back with just an upgrade with your life, man. And so how about you, you know, tell us everything that you got going on right now. And
Yeah. Well, right now, y'all see the hat right now. I ain't got the shirt on, but, you know, I'm representing with the hat. Break Bread, it's the clothing line. It's the brand that I said that I launched a year ago. And it's doing good. It's thriving. You know, people starting to tap in and support and represent it. So that's a beautiful thing. And, you know what I'm saying, we got the Closer album coming June 28th. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop working. I said I was going to take my foot off the gas pedal, but, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker got to drop something. It's been a minute, so we here.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, man. And so how about you tell us, like, what was the inspiration behind Breaking Bread? Like, what was the just idea of that?
Well, you know, Break Bread just, I don't know, I feel like only, because that's the only things bosses can do and gods can do is like break bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like being the type of person that can get the bag and then be able to, you know what I'm saying, bring success to his people too. I always feel like, you know what I'm saying, the more bosses that you make, you know what I'm saying, that's representation of you. It's almost like a coaching tree, you know, like what coaching tree you come from. So break bread is just a boss thing. Like, because only bosses can break bread, you know.
Oh, yeah, I can agree. You know, and I just love to, you know, learn about just independence, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Just making sure that you gain your independence and just be able to venture off into, you know, more opportunities.
Yeah, and it just represents like unity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Break bread, because in order to break bread, you got to be with someone that you got some type of love. You have to be a compassionate person. So, you know what I'm saying, instead of all of the vibe, it's just more unity. You know, when you're able to break bread, you know, and like if we all able to break bread and we all in one circle, you ain't gonna even be able to tell who the boss is, because we all got chains, we all got whips, we all got, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's why I always just figured like break bread would just be, and it's a hustler's thing too for me. Like, you gotta have, you know what I'm saying, to get up and go. Because the main goal, I feel like, should be to be successful and then come back and break bread with your people. So.
Oh, no doubt. And, you know, just like when we grew up, just in that era, you know what I'm saying, with a whole bunch of rappers and stuff like that, and Black Moguls was releasing clothing lines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And just, you know, the streets and stuff like that made it cool, you know what I'm saying? Because we have a huge influence on what to wear, what not to wear, what's corny, what's whatever. So with your clothing line, like, what's your main objective?
Just to motivate, man. So like when you put it on, you just feel like a winner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just, when you rocking that bird or the double B's, or you got the loaf with the money, you know, it should instill confidence in you that you can go out there and achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. So that's what I really wanted to do, to just motivate all the entrepreneurs and the hustlers.
I ain't gonna lie, every time I put on your shirt, man, it just, you know, of course, the the shirt is, you know, comfortable and it's not tight. It's just more pretty much just a nice fit and everything. So I just enjoy wearing it and just love wearing it whenever I do the show, man.
Yeah, you look good in it.
Yeah, I saw you saying that, and I was like, yeah, man, thanks, man. I like it too. So, but yeah, it's just you know, the whole concept dope, man. The main objective dope. So the design, like, what was the inspiration behind that?
Um, just always ideas I always had in my head, and being able to like collaborate with Fresh Rich and him, like bring the idea to life. He always sprinkle what he feel is his. What I'm saying, to be in there, so it always comes out good. Every time I collab with Fresh Rich, so shout out to Fresh Rich. Every time I collab with him, we come up with something good. Yeah, the second logo, I just wanted it to be kind of like simpler, with the double B's and what I'm saying, just kind of like the B's hanging off each other. So I kind of wanted that to be simpler. And the third one is actually where the whole Skywalker thing comes from.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a tattoo that I have on my chest. It's a dove, and it, what I'm saying, it has $100 bills for feathers. So that's why like it's one of my favorites too. Like Fresh Rich helped me put that one together too. So.
Oh, no doubt. And what I like about a brand is that you see like the birth, then you see a rebirth, and then you see the resurrection of it. And because everybody who haven't been following me, the current logo that I use now, it's the third one.
Yeah.
So I like to, switch my logos up and stuff like that. Just, still the same message, but different logos and stuff. So people can say like, damn, like he actually care about his brand. He actually is taking this serious, because I want everybody to know that, you can always reinvent yourself. There's always a good idea, because you got to stay with the times.
And I think that with everything that's good, right?
Like
that's good. You should have variety.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like anything. So like that's why I always approached it like, I'm just gonna come in and try to strike them like it's, what I'm saying, multiple times with the change of the logo. So it's like, what I'm saying? No, like this is good. I know y'all like the first one. Okay, well let me give you variety. So I feel like and then it shows evolution of the brand too. Cause like, you ain't gonna be the same person that you was 5 years ago. So just evolution. So I feel like everything that you should do that. Whether it's musically, whether it's fashion, podcast, anything, you should always be evolving.
Oh, no doubt. I agree. And was it like a difficult turnaround from music to selling clothes, or practically the same thing?
I think that when you got a hustler spirit, I think anything you put your mind to, like, you'll find your legs on it. At first, I honestly thought I was ready, and then when I got the stuff and first started doing it, I was like, man, I might have bit off more than I could chew. Ain't gonna lie, it was overwhelming at first, but with anything that's new, it's gonna be uncomfortable, and then you should be comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's what makes you great. So anything that I do that it puts me in an uncomfortable state, I try to get as comfortable with it as I can, and then I'm not afraid to ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know nothing, so yeah. So and then I had some good people. Shout out to Terrell Ducrea and Big Facts too. He been seeing me. He been seeing me through everything. So I want to get a shout out to him too. So.
Oh yeah, it just at the end of the day, you have to go to like certain people who's been in your shoes, because everybody was a beginner once upon a time ago. Mm-hmm. And I respect those people who like to help, who like to give tips, who like to give advice, and show people the ropes, because not everybody does that, especially our people.
Yeah,
our people, man. Yeah, holding in the secrets, and
they try to charge you for just the easiest information, man.
Absolutely,
the freest information they be trying to tax you for, man. It's insane, man. Only our people though.
Oh, of only
course. Our people.
Of course.
White person tell you quick as hell that they know you, so it's just different.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man. And Like I bet it's just like a wonderful feeling just to, you know, be watching people wear it or just look at people just purchasing it and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
it's just love, man. Like especially like since I've been doing like the female, you know what I'm saying, stuff. It's been they really been like showing love with purchases and you know what I'm saying, rocking it and everything. So shout out to everybody that just been supportive of it, of the brand, and you know everybody out of state too who been, you know what I'm saying, being supportive and stuff. Like shout out to Vegas, Texas, North Carolina, all y'all, because they, you know what I'm saying, there's people that be tapping in. So it's cool. We still evolving. You know, I still it's still so much that I want to do and that I'm gonna do. So like we just say we barely scratching the surface really with Break Bread. To be honest with you, like once I'm able to tap into a lot more stuff that I want to, it's gonna be something special. It's gonna be special.
Yeah. So what's the feature of Break Bread? Is it gonna be like sold in stores and stuff like that?
Yeah, that's the end goal.
Yeah.
The end goal is to have, you know, your own store and, you know, have a website set up where people can just go and order it, buy it. Because when you get them to swiping, that's when you know you're eating. So,
Oh, no doubt, man.
so that's the main goal. Just get everything up and running.
Yeah. So your merch, is it going to just be clothing or is it gonna be like other knickknacks like lighters, coffee mugs, or?
I don't know. I think right now we just focusing on we making keeping the main thing the main thing. And right now that's just like the clothing line, trying to get the clothing off. But that, yes, that has been thought of,
Yeah.
and talked about. But yeah, well, I was like, you know, I don't want to, you know.
Yeah, I know. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. No, but I just think ahead, man. That's my
sure.
thing.
Yeah, that's smart. That's so smart. You ain't lying.
Yeah, because I just love.
Think about getting bracelets and stuff made and stuff too, like little bracelets.
Yeah.
That you can get with the outfits and everything too. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, and what I love about just, you know, thinking like how I think is, I never really set myself short, and I always just try to just give people just new ventures. And
man, this is Tomahawk.
Oh yeah,
this is Tomahawk with Veil Pauling.
Yeah, that's my guy. Shout out to
Tomahawk.
What's good, Brody?
What's up, man? I'm on the 1804 show.
Yeah, he on my show.
What's up, man?
Hey, what up, dog?
Yeah, my bad. Hey, I was just called to let you know I was making some moves for you in the background. I was gonna tap you in a little bit.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
All right.
Tell bro, what's up, man? Tell him, hey, it's all respect, love. I appreciate what y'all doing, man. It's all respect. I'm supporting behind the scenes. I'm supporting the city. Everybody, you know, we got this shit. Hey, I love how we sounding right now.
Yeah, thank you, man.
I love how we sounding right now. Everybody going so hard, bro. Goodness.
All right, hey, I'm gonna call you soon as we done. All right.
Yeah. Let's shout out to bro, man.
Yeah, shout out to Tomahawk, man.
Crazy.
We working, man. He a real talented artist, man.
Oh yeah.
He really a genius, man.
Oh yeah, he on the tape. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, he's a genius. Whew. Man.
But yeah, man.
So when I get the opportunity, they better not ever get it back to me, because the team that I'm gonna put together is gonna be so nasty. And shout out to Tremendous too, Free Tremendous. He on his way home too. My little brother on his way home too. So it's gonna be a lot going on. It's gonna be a lot going on. But yeah, well, like I was saying, back to the brand. It's like we're just trying to keep the main thing, and like try to dominate the clothing thing. But you know, it's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna tap into. So as you go, y'all gonna see a lot of different stuff like in the near future and stuff. So we, like I say, we just scratching the surface with everything with Break Bread though. So for sure.
But yeah, man, I just went back and watched our first episode that we ever did and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing just how you and I met. You know, we met off mutual respect for each other and just really just off the strength of you never met me before and like, but you respected my work and this and that. So
yeah, for sure, it's the work ethic.
You
see somebody drop it every day. It's like, shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, bro, serious about it.
Oh yeah, man. I was just like I said. When people be asking me about, you know, what make me work so hard and this and that, but it was just all about just the obsession to get better and to improve. And I felt like I needed to just be louder and stuff like that, because you know word of mouth travels, you know, fast, and I just wanted to just meet you, of course, because I just wanted to like just meet the artist, and not well the artist first, but when I met the man, I met how real you are and genuine you are, man. That's what we really became brothers and stuff like that.
For sure.
So just from
like somebody, like somebody you can call early in the morning and stuff and kick it with. You know
yeah.
What I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, the way we met and like how where we at now, that's dope. That's how life's supposed to be. That's how you're supposed to gain brothers that way. It be a real brotherhood, you know, and it ain't no, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody, everybody just wishing the best for each other and it's genuine. Like, that's rare nowadays. So like when you get people like that, it's just good to kind of like keep them type of people in your corner.
Oh, no doubt, man. And at the end of the day, it's just we all come out the mud, and I feel like as much as there's talent here and stuff like that, which is a talented city, we need to get more out of here. You know what I'm saying, through the information highway we call the internet and stuff, because we are making noise, slowly but surely, but I feel like it can get even further beyond that, and I'm just grateful just meeting you and you contributing to all my tapes and stuff like that, and making all that heat.
For sure. I say that's I'm on the mixtape. I ain't miss one either. I'm on every one.
Yeah, no doubt, man. It's just the beginning time, bro. And my question to you is like, just from when we first met until now, like, how would you describe yourself now? Like, you still feel like you're the same?
Nah, I'm never the same. I'm always evolving. I'm not the same person that I was. I came home when I first met you and stuff. I'm definitely not the same person I was, then. You know what I'm saying? Life is different. My mindset different. You're supposed to keep evolving. Like I say, I'm doing this stuff, man, because I just want better. I just wanna, you know what I'm saying, run my own businesses. I just wanna be my own boss. I know the only way to do that is just really, you gotta keep evolving, man. Like, you just can't be the same, man. A lot of people, man, wonder why they be stuck in the mud, man, because they ain't changed their mindset. They still think the same mindset from 97 is the mindset you should have now. That's why everybody's so messed up. Like, you gotta been evolved from everything, man, from your past, man. Everything. Everything from your trauma, all that stuff. You're supposed to be able to evolve past that, man. At some point. Because all that's doing is blocking your growth. So.
Yeah. And it's really dangerous to be around someone who hasn't evolved. And energy is contagious, man.
It's real, man.
And that's why I try to just make sure that I keep in touch with you and others who I feel that is, right and redeemable, as far as like the work ethic and just the resume and stuff like that. Because you have a really impressive resume, just dropping 4 albums in 1 year and stuff like that. Yeah. And I'm trying to be like, just people like that, man. Just be in rooms like that. And I have dreams about just one day, man, just making sure that I get into a room where people can just feed me opportunities and not gossip, not drama, not some type of toxicity, man. I'll dream of that.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? As long as you think it and you speak it, you will achieve it. I always feel that way. It is about, like you say, just surrounding yourself around the right energies. Nowadays, that's the best way. Anything negative is just draining, man. I don't got time for it.
Man,
like, when I'm trying to do something, I'm trying to do something, man. Like, when a person really has an end goal and they serious about it, then their life will get different. That's how I feel like about it. Like, if you have an end game and an end goal, and you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna stop until you get there, then your outlook on life will be different. You want to have time for a lot of, minuscule things. You just want to have time for it. You got too much stuff going on to be sweating the small stuff. As I say, keep the main thing the main thing. I don't care about all that other stuff. They can keep it. I don't even want it around me, and I'm gonna move it away from me too. I ain't, because that's the only way you really gonna be able to function and to get to where you gotta get to. See, I learned that once you start eliminating all them distractions, fake friends, and you know what I'm saying. Anything that's not healthy for your life, man. Remove that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
For real, man. So, and don't feel bad about it because it's your life.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't nobody else's job to make you happy. You're supposed to be happy. So I'm gonna make myself happy. Now, when you come to the table, hopefully you come with bringing some extra joy. But I'm gonna be happy anyway. Cause I refuse to let people like suck the joy out of me. And this stuff is my joy. Music is my joy. My clothing line is my joy. So it's like, why would I stop that?
No doubt, man. And like I said, I just, make sure that I get, your clothing line and of course your music, out there and stuff like that. I'm one of the big supporters.
The music.
Yeah.
The closer.
Yeah.
June 28th.
Oh, snap.
We got production from Fresh Rich, Henzo, and Buxley. And I think Band Boss too. Band Boss too. I always try to keep the same production team and stuff around me and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They fire, but and I know me and C-Note got one. Me and MID got one. Shout out to Big Baby. Shout out to C-Note. I don't know how many more features it'll be there. Me and Al James just sent me something that I've been listening to. So you know what I'm saying? Now it's actually he's one of the first people to send me the whole record. And all I'm gonna have to do is jump on that. So like, yeah, June 28th, man, the closer, man. It's gonna be some fire. So I already got some fire. Me and Fresh Rich just shot the video for Ultra Ego. You know what I'm saying? That's real sick. That's gonna be something real sick that y'all gonna like. I don't know when I'm gonna actually drop the audio for. I might just wait. I don't know if I'm gonna drop. It depends on when Fresh Rich be done with the video, maybe. When I actually drop the audio too. But yeah, we got the new album coming. Fire. I always keep working, man. I feel like this is some good work too. It's some real good work already put in, and so what I got coming up on it is retarded too. So we get in there, man. Oh, shout out to Briefcase Wacko too, man. We try and get him on something special, a real special record too. So. Man, just working, man. Shout out to Get 'em Glamour, too.
And that's crazy, because I knew you had an album coming out, man. You were trying to make it feel like you were chilling. And
yeah. The closer. Yeah, the album. Yeah, I'm over. Like I say, I ain't really putting nothing out this year. I think I dropped Main Event after New Year's, and I haven't put out, like, any music. So I just figure I'd come and sprinkle y'all. Really just about spurts. I be catching my spurts, so... I'm gonna give y'all the closer, and I probably might be coming again, probably in like September, somewhere around my birthday. Just depends on, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at with it. But we working, man. TAC Records, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in to the album, the closer. That's gonna be some fire too. Yeah, I'm dropping. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I got to.
Yeah, you had me bored for a second. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. I can't wait to listen to it, man. And...
Oh yeah, my bad. Not to cut you off. Oh yeah, y'all go check out all my new videos that I just dropped. JFK, fuck Champion, damn, help me out here. Mogul Music, Bad News. I done dropped like probably 6 new videos, man. So y'all go tap into that too. Hood, what it do? Me and Hood got something coming too, man. Shout out to Hood King. Welcome home, homie.
Oh yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
I got him next week.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure I get my dog, man. But yeah, that's just dope, bro. Like just the consistency that you be displaying, and that needs to be celebrated within itself.
For sure. Yeah, man. I just I ain't looking for it, A lot of times people see it, but act like they don't see it. It's almost like Kobe looking Shaq off in the paint. He right under the rim, and Kobe still looking off and shoot a fadeaway. But I don't know. I just let my work speak for itself, man. I think my catalog speaks for itself on any level. So, you know what I'm saying? We just here working, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no doubt.
Sack boy, I see you, boy. Bud, I see you, big homie. Yeah, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Now all the real ones tapping in, man. Like that's just. That's what I try to do, man. Shout out to Tom too. I see you too, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? The real one, man. Like, that's all I want. Always, like, expect, like, when I drop, the real ones pay attention, you know? So, that's really, like, all I'm really concerned about, man. Like, the real ones pay attention. All the hustlers pay attention. All the cats who in they bag pay attention, all the cats who focus and trying to get they, you know what I'm saying, trying to get to their end goal and stuff and pushing. They listen. They listen to my music. So, I know my music ain't for everybody. If you don't like to think, then you probably ain't gonna like my music. But on any type of level, or I feel like I can do it, I can score on all 3 levels. So y'all see it. Like, just go check out the whole catalog. I got classics on my catalog. You know what I'm saying? Like 2, 3 of them. So. Let's tap in, man. We out here. We working on. We outside, though, this summer, though. TAC Records, man. The Closer, Smoke Skywalker. Y'all see it, man. Break bread, man. Y'all better tap in. Y'all be steady watching the story and shit. I get all them views and shit. I be seeing y'all. But ain't nobody hitting the inbox, tapping the Cash App, man. What's up? Y'all want to be a part of this fly shit? Come on, man. Stop doing that to yourselves, man. Don't play yourself, man. Tap in, man. Tap in. Y'all see how fly they looking. Everybody who rock it, y'all see how fly they looking, man. So. Hey.
Man. You know what I love? Like, out of all your stuff was Godzilla.
Oh, yeah?
I always loved Godzilla, bro. Because it was just like how you were just spitting. Like, you were just like, had a point to make. And just like you had a chip on your shoulder during that project, man.
Yeah, see, Godzilla is a series.
Yeah.
Songs that I've been dropping, and man, I actually got shout out to Buxley too. He shot me the Godzilla 7 beat. I gotta put that together. I don't know if that's gonna make this album or not. Like I say, I still got a few things I gotta get organized. But Godzilla, the reason why I spit like that on them tracks is because I be trying to find a wave of still keeping them all in line with each other, but still making them all different.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's why I attack it with such a chip on my shoulder, because I've asked people which Godzilla was their favorite.
Yeah.
And that, when some of them may point to 1, it's like, okay, I knew what I was doing on that. And then some may point to 3. I think 2 is slept on, to be honest with you. I think Godzilla 2 is slept on. 5 and 6 is always monsters. 3, they already monsters, but I just feel like when I ask, like a lot of people, like they overlook 2, So, but we at 6 now, so we go put 7 together too. But yeah, the reason why I attack it that way is because, man, you gotta understand, man, remaking the same song multiple times to be different and still like keep some of the similarities. Like I may take certain floor patterns that I may have used in the first one and put them on 6. Or I may, you know what I'm saying? Like I bounce around certain things with them Godzillas, but I feel like them is the most difficult for me. Them is the most difficult because you consistently like making a new song out of a old song.
Yeah.
So and we at 7. I've done 6 Godzillas. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I know.
So them to me, and I know like people, because a lot of people probably look at it as just, like none of this shit is difficult for me, and a lot of that is true. But the Godzillas is probably the most difficult. Well, I should have stopped after 1. To be honest with you, I don't know what made me want to go, because I just love Godzilla like since I was a kid. So I don't know what made me keep going like this far, but I don't know. I'm trying to get to 10 now. So, like, you know what I'm saying, we get to Godzilla 10 and see how we feel. And I'll be upset, too, because I be dropping Godzilla a lot of times when the actual Godzilla movies is coming out, and it's like they struggle the most, like on like eventually they get their rollout, but it's like I be expecting them to hit, they hit the least every fucking time. I don't know what the fuck to do. It's insane.
I mean, I think it's just a brilliant series. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you just see evolution, and then you see the finished product, and it's great. It's just the way that you just format it and stuff like that. Because that's just like the trap in the closet thing. How it started off, where it started off, and then 5 was just crazy. Then 10 went crazy, and 15, 20, then 25. That's what's up though. That just shows you creativity. Everybody doesn't possess that creativity like that. So that's just amazing.
Yeah, it's a fun thing. It's gonna be a fun ride trying to get to 10. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a fun ride.
So a 6 is going to be like Can you reveal that or no?
Well, Godzilla 6.
Yeah.
It's already out.
Oh snap!
Godzilla 6 was on the Speak No See No album. That was the last album I dropped.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got a lot catching up to do, man.
Yeah. I know sometimes my man said that too. Like, bro, like I'll be confused because you always dropping, so I get it. But you know what I'm saying? We're up to 6 now.
No doubt.
We're up to 6 now. So if y'all get a chance, so I want to go through the Godzillas, check them out. You know what I'm saying? Godzilla all the way to Godzilla 6. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me how y'all feel about them. But yeah, we working.
No doubt, man. I guess that's how everybody be feeling about me. Now I know what it feels like.
Yeah.
They're like, man, I can't catch up, man. Like, you episode what?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of binge watching.
Oh, no doubt, man. But yeah, I just wanted to go into the second topic, bro. Like, just with the fatherhood thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
So why people be thinking that there's no black fathers out here in the community or ever, you know what I'm saying? Because it was just always like a myth. It was always like
because
propaganda.
See, the narrative got pushed when they like start taking the black dads out of the home first. Like what I'm saying, with welfare, like you can't get welfare unless the dad pays child support. Now the dad's going to jail. He can't get a job. He ain't got no license to even drive a car and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then they start giving them shit to where the women feel like they independent and they don't need the man and. All right, but that's just a narrative because like majority of the cats that I know that I deal with, that I grew up with, that got kids, they take care of them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I didn't I haven't seen any. I know some deadbeats for sure. I'm not saying that it isn't none, but I'm saying like. I know the majority of cats, especially nowadays, like they active fathers. Like I ran into a lot of cats that I grew up with, dropping their kids off at school and you know what I'm saying, that type of stuff. So I don't know. I know this dad steps. So I don't know, like shoot, because like my main concern always go be Francis Glory. So, but like on that type of time, like this dad steps. So that's really what be annoying me about that type of stuff too, because it's like, dang, like. It's dads that actually go hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know the stress I go through because I want to be successful to make sure my daughter's straight forever? Like, shoot, if y'all understood that, that's I ain't had no gray beard, still I had her. I ain't had no gray hairs. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Yeah, that's my biggest worry. That's my most precious possession. So, and majority of dads I know feel that way about their kids. They going hard for their kids. Them the dads who not getting no sleep, who not at home as much, because they understand that in order to be successful, you're going to sacrifice time. And to still be able to make time and still do all that stuff, like, that's a lot. That's a lot for a dad. Like, I know everybody, the mothers go, like, but dad, it's hard for them too. When you're when you want to be successful and you want to take care of the person you love and all that stuff, and you know what I'm saying, you still got to be there and spend time and make events and do all that stuff too. So it's the same. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, a lot of motherfuckers just be having the fucking kids. Like, you ain't teaching them nothing. You ain't showing them nothing but how to twerk and smack your little butt. And you ain't showed them nothing. All you did was just basically have them. So like, we ain't just going to make it seem like motherfuckers just took because the mother. Nah, there's some horrible fucking deadbeat mothers out there too. So, but like for me, fatherhood, hey, it's great. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, to having my baby girl and stuff like changed everything for me. So because I never thought I'd have any. So
Yeah.
So like just to have her and just see her and just like her talk to me and saying things to me and seeing something that got your face, and she's such an angel. She's so sweet, and you know, it's a different vibe. It's like every time I'm with her, like my homie Big Mike say, like, you on your best behavior. And that's, you know what I'm saying? Like every time I'm with her, that's one of the happiest times, regardless of what it is. So
That's good, man. And I just wanted to just like, you know, commend you for that. You know, just commend you for just, you know, doing what you're supposed to do. It's a privilege, it's a gift, and also it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people will be passing that on like it's a burden, and I hate that they always be just talking about, oh, I never could get a break. I'm like, what you expect? Like a break?
Man, I don't consider
understand
it. Like,
it,
I take offense when I have my child and the person be like, oh, you babysitting your daughter. Like, what? She's my child. What the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that be the most dumbest shit ever, man,
like,
to me.
No, every day I gotta see that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I don't, like I say, it's everybody, like the narrative that get pushed and stuff, that's just some weak stuff. Like, why you see the bull crap you be seeing on the internet, like the stuff females are saying, the stuff dudes are saying. So it's like, I don't know. I try to just steer away from that stuff, and you know what I'm saying, not get sucked into that, because like that stuff will have us not liking each other. Like, hearing females say that type of stuff really is like disgusting. Like, y'all want to be dudes. Like, if y'all can do it, why we can't? Like, that is so nasty and disgusting. You know what I'm saying? And then certain stuff that the dudes do be like on some bum shit too. So it's like, you know, so I don't know. I just try to steer, like that type of stuff. I just try to steer away from it. I'm not gonna be teaching that type of crap to my kids. Like, I don't even want certain people around my kid, to be honest with you. Like, and I don't feel like I'm wrong for that. Like, the minute you show me you have no value, I don't even want you around mine. Devaluing mine, because mine worth a lot. So I don't know. Like I say, it's just different strokes for different folks. So I just try to stay away from that stuff. This narrative and that, everybody got so much energy on everybody's stuff, on everybody's business, and they got nothing going on in their lives. It's just sad, man. Just be sitting up broke and talking about people who got more than you. It's the most baffling thing in the world to me. People be having time to talk about it too, boy. That is crazy. That's crazy. You one missed payment away from your power being cut off, but you got something to say about people that's set for life. That's insane to me.
Oh, I agree, and I think that like the thing that no one ever talk about is how new dads get prepared and how new dads are prepped into, you know, raising a newborn and stuff like that. And because
see, we have intuition too, though.
Yeah.
Like, people don't say, like, they try to say women intuition, like, you know what I'm saying? All my dad senses woke up when I had a daughter. Like, if she moved, I was jumping up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything. But I got intuition, like, the same. We got the same thing. Like, honestly, it's just, you know what I'm saying? We just wired different, but like everybody has the same. Like, if you're a loving person and you have a kid, like, you should have instincts that, you know what I'm saying, with your kid. Or like, my daughter ain't never really like failed around me and nothing like that. Like, but my instincts, I'm diving and catching her before it, because I'm just, you know what I'm saying, your instincts should always be there. If you're a caring person, like, if you just don't care and ain't watching them, you know what I'm saying? So, but it ain't really no book for it. I was real nervous, like, the first time I had her by myself.
Yeah, me too, man.
I was mad scared. Like, oh my God, I'm here by myself with her. Like, this is different. But then once I got into my routine and just knowing what she like and what, you know what I'm saying, what to do, like, it's easy. It was easy. It's just really, shoot, if you love them and love on them right, you know what I'm saying, and handle their needs and stuff, like, it ain't. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's work. Jesus Christ. But
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's fun work. I don't mind it. I don't regret nothing when it comes to my daughter. Like,
You know, like the funniest memory, like I would have, like with my nieces and stuff when they was like babies.
Yeah.
I remember because I used to fall asleep on my chest and everything, and I would wake up and they would peed on me so many times,
Yeah.
and I wake up with my own stomach wet. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
But it's cool now because like just to see them grow up and stuff and talking like they're on Fox News and trying to just convey a message to you and you just blown away just from the vocabulary and the articulation and I mean just like wow, like it's just insane.
They different now, boy. These kids so smart and advanced.
Yeah,
it's so different. I underestimated my daughter for sure.
Man.
That girl's smart. She be playing on my top, but I'm catching on now though. A little bit.
Yeah, you know, I tell everybody who just, you know, who have kids and stuff like that, because I have a whole bunch of parents that come on here, and they always just tell me like it's gonna be the best feeling that you ever have, but also just going to just motivate you even more. And I'm moving like I have 5 kids. That's how I work, and that's how I move and conduct myself. And because I'm thinking about just generational wealth, even if it don't happen with me yet, I'm still thinking about my sister kids because they like my kids and stuff, and just really trying to, you know, pass it down as far as like my brand, my company to one of them and stuff, so they can run it. And
just always remember this: no matter what you do, it all starts from love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we get away from that. People just be want to throw money at it or whatever the case may be. But man, it all starts with love, man. Because kids that come from homes where they love it, I just feel like they have a brighter future. You know what I'm saying? Like they have a better outlook on life and stuff. Like, you know, if you raise on love and not survival, that's different. You get what I'm saying? So that and I know majority of the parents that I know, being how we may have came up, we always want our kids to have more, so we put in more work. You know what I'm saying? If that's the type of parent you are, you really got it in your gut to like, nah, like I want my kids, you know what I'm saying, to have more and be better. You know, that type of motivation, that's a different type of monster in itself. You get what I'm saying? So it's just all about what push you got for it.
Oh, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to see your daughter on no strip pole or twerking and doing all this extra stuff and being all out here. You don't want your son in court and now you wondering why you witnessing your son get sentenced. You know what I'm saying? to you know, jail time or whatever the case may be. Like them should be goals of people. You know what I'm saying? And that comes with the work that you put into your child. What are you instilling into them? You know what I'm saying? What are you nipping in the bud? And what are you know? You should always want better for your kids. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I told you, like, when you said, like, you know, they say that it's going to make you go harder. Like, yeah, you're going to be a monster. I don't really need a lot of sleep or nothing. Like, I just be ready to just get it. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go get it. Like, because I don't want mine to ever have to worry about having worries that we grew up having.
Yeah.
So.
And it's just a different time, you know what I'm saying? I'm very optimistic and stuff like that. I try not to be pessimistic.
What up, Cat?
About things. You know, I do believe that things are going to get better, but it just, sometimes it's just, especially how these kids are now, man, like, it just makes you like, dang, what happened? Because it's just like, you know, you're not born like this, you were created or you was made to become like this. So, you know, how could we, like, you know, as far as a village, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, you know, these parents feel like that you can't talk to their kids without facing some type of backlash, or, you know, you overstepping their boundaries and stuff like that. And
I don't know. I just think, like, for me, it would be who's around that has a relationship with my daughter.
Yeah. Because,
like, I'm all about respecting your elders and, you know what I'm saying? But see, I'm different too. Like, I'm gonna allow my kids to express themselves too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be like how my parents was, like, this way you catch a backhand. Like, nah, like, you know what I'm saying? Say what's on your mind and stuff. So I want you to talk to me. But you just gotta, I don't know, you just gotta find ways to toe that. And I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm really finding a way to, like, find a balance of that. You know what I'm saying? But, like, we ain't gonna get it twisted. Like, it's gonna be understand who the authority figure is.
Yeah.
I don't care a fuck about being her friend, to be honest with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, long as you understand, like, no, when the final word always comes through me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, as long as we got that understanding, but like, no, but, you know, I do want her to be open to me and talk to me and stuff. That's why I know I can't take the same approach my parents took, because I didn't want to talk to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know I did it. My mom don't know nothing.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you tell her, they would start telling her the stories as we got older and stuff. She be like, what? Like, yeah, because I know what you would have done. Yep, because I went clean inside your head. I know. For real, they ain't play. So, I don't want that. I want my daughter to feel comfortable enough to come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I do want that open. So now, like I say, it just comes with finding the balance. Because I don't want to look up 19 and stuff if she got a fans only or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I want her to be...
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
that's crazy.
I don't want her to have a mindset of no dude coming out there. You selling yourself on any type of level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I don't know about what other people's goals is and stuff, but me as a parent, I know what mine is. I just really want her to have a level head and just have a fun life, man, a good life. At the end of the day, that's what you should want for your kid.
Oh, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes ain't nothing wrong with making them be what you may want them to be. Like, shoot, if Serena and Venus' dad didn't take them to the tennis court and say, you're going to play tennis, then they wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? If Tiger Woods that, like, sometimes it's good for the parent to steer the kid. Like, yo, no, like, do this.
Yeah.
You might go do this. I see that this is a strength of yours. Your parents should know, like, if you're watching your kid. So you should push her with their strengths. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I think a lot of times people get caught up in wanting to be friendly. I ain't really like, you know, I want to find a balance.
Yeah.
When it comes to that.
Yeah, it's all about being fair at the end of the day, but also it's just, you know, steering and directing and stuff, because we think we know everything at a young age, but we really don't, you know. So
Right.
That's why parenting has to, you know, come into play and stuff.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with being cautious when it comes to your kid. Like, I know people who, like, if your kids around their kid, and if they see your kid is like too grown, they've been around some stuff and too grown, they ain't gonna let your child be around them. You know what I'm saying? If you're letting your child see adult type stuff, and they on that type, and now they're around mine, like, I don't want that. I want kids to be kids. So, like, you do have to be mindful of all that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, it take a village, but the village that gotten weird. So, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, especially.
Just really gotta. Hopefully, you get a couple real reserves on the team, man, who could just help out. Cause like them days are really the family, like all being there and stuff, man. I don't know if I could. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust a lot of people. Like, when it comes to Glory, I'm just real protective. Yeah. You know, unless it's the people with the same last name she got. Like, you know what I'm saying? She good around any Huffman, but like, hey. You know what I'm saying? You just, like you say, just stuff be crazy. People be weird, and it be vendettas, and it be all type of stuff going on in the world that you don't be mindful of. And so you just got to be smart.
Yeah, and you're doing a great job, man, because I just always, you know, watch your videos together, and y'all, you know, bond is so sacred. And
yeah, that's my dog, man.
Yeah.
That's my best friend right there, man. Glory. Man, I ain't got to hang around nobody. I can kick with my baby all day. She be on that. She cool. She one of the smoothest little girl. She be talking her little stuff too. So I can see pieces, you know what I'm saying, of me through her. So it's cool. It's cool. That's my dog though. Like, but she understands though when Daddy says what it is, then what it is too.
Yeah.
So, you know, you gotta keep, like I say, and it's hard finding that balance because you don't want to see your baby cry. But you know, sometimes it comes with that. You know, like our teacher, you know, wipe them tears off and just keep chugging. Ain't no wrong with crying. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do that. But just wipe the tears and let's refocus. You know
No doubt.
For real.
Hey, you know who relationship that I like is North and Kanye's relationship. Just how he encouraged her and she feels more comfortable and more secure with him. And not saying that she don't love her mom, but it's a difference when it comes to, you know, having a father figure or just a father period. Because my niece is like that with me, and just the fact that they can come and talk to me about everything, and they different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's a good balance for them too. Like every child needs a male figure and a good female figure. It's good. It would be nice to have multiple. You know what I'm saying, in their life and stuff. So, you know, you will want that for 'em. I think every kid just needs that balance. Like, that's why, like, I never understood that. Like, yo, let the guy see him. Like, if you have a dad that's trying to see the kid, like, let the dad see the kid. Like, I don't see what the problem is, unless it's like, I don't know. You know, I ain't gonna dig off into others. But I'm just saying, like, if it's a trying dad and he really genuine, and you know, whether or not he fucking you or not, he just want to be there for his kid. Then, you know what I'm saying? Let that man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, I just feel like that stuff be extra. Like, that's really. And then people like the main thing I was taught, that being a parent is like making the best decision for the kid, even if you don't like it. If you know it's the best decision for your kid, then motherfucker, you supposed to make the best decision for your kid. Not like, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times people be still trying to make the best decision for them.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, you supposed to make the best decision for your kid. So that's what I'm gonna always try to do. You know, when it comes to my kid, just like try to make the best decision for her.
Oh, no doubt. And just what I learned from my pops, man. I just learned to make sure that I do everything differently than he did with me, because you know, just a lot of fathers, man. It's like they want to be involved, but it's just, you know, they're just so messed up from their childhood, just with their upbringing, to the point that they feel like that they're going to fail, or it's just a lot of people don't make an attempt. And I'm realistic, and I understand that every man is not perfect, because we ain't perfect, but I just never cared about perfection. All I cared about was an effort, and all I cared about was just, you know, how you have you know, our birthdays 9 days apart, and you ain't never really called me and told me happy birthday and stuff like that. And even when he was living with me, I didn't even get called happy birthday, son, this and that. We was in the same house, and I was like, dang, but I gotta take you out to dinner and stuff like that. But I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, be all bitter or nothing about that. But I just know, just from my experiences and stuff like that, that I'm gonna make sure that first, acknowledge; second, love; third, protect; fourth, guide; and fifth, just be supportive.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm just really happy, bro. Like, you know, your head on the right track as always. You know what I'm saying? You building and you expanding and stuff like that. I can't wait for the new music.
Yeah, man. We working, man. Stay working. Stay locked in, man. It's the best way to be. I don't mind being busy, so you know, music is my passion, so I ain't stopping with that no time soon. I don't know. I contemplated retirement probably, like, I've thought about it probably once or twice.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I say, but I don't think that'll be the case no time soon. But I've thought about it. I've waited a couple times, but I don't know. Right now, I'm having a spurt. I'm having fun making the music, so I'm just riding off that. Plus, I know, you know what I'm saying, Saginaw needs me, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need a rock star, man. Y'all really need, y'all guys, just keep the rock star around, man. be so angry. Cheer up.
Yeah, so would you ever like just thinking about managing a group before?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know, cause I'm still an active artist. So like, it really would you would just have to be a shooter yourself and come in and, you know what I'm saying, learn the championship habits.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you'll just be better. Everybody that comes from the Skywalker tree, they better because of the teachings of the Skywalker. So you know, anybody that lock in with me and stuff, I don't know. I was thinking about, like, if I find a young cat who really hungry and somebody I really see working or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But I don't know. Like I say, Tremendous on his way home, so I might form an Avengers team.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Ain't no telling, cause like you know, I know any mature cats, so if I lock in with them and say this what we on, they'll roll out. Especially the guys that I'm thinking of. So, cause I only really want to work with you if you're serious and you gotta have a work ethic. Like, you gotta be the type of cat I call and like you in the studio. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the type of cat that's like investing in yourself too. Cause like if I see you focus like that, then yeah, like then we could put something together like that.
Yeah, man, that's dope, bro. And again, it was a pleasure having you on the show again. And
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
you know,
Beautiful
you always come and turn my shit up. So
yeah, man. I'm chilling tonight, y'all. Like, we on some chill shit tonight, man. I ain't on my villain shit, man. But y'all know June 28th, though. Y'all already know y'all know what time it is, man. Let's stop with all the hating, man, and start embracing all the talent, man. And you know what I'm saying? Let's push, man. Make we get Saginaw where we need to be, man. We the most talented city here, so I think it's only right that we start coming together and get a real bag, man. And let's just stop worrying about what's going on with everybody else, man. And just get the money, man. Make that the main thing. Keep the main thing, man. That's getting the money. And stop with the weirdo stuff. You videographers too, and you podcasters, man. Y'all cut that shit out, man. Dang, man, it ain't that serious, man. Like, we could really get a bag if y'all recognize that all the other stuff ain't that serious.
Facts. But yeah, man, until next time, bro, man, it's a pleasure. And to everybody else, make sure that y'all like the video. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all see the goat over here, man. And make sure y'all go support his clothing line, Break Bread, and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Get his views up.
Yes, so Smoke Skywalker 3 Instagram, Smoke Skywalker 1 on TikTok, Break Bread on Instagram, Break Bread. That's Break Bread with 2 Ks. Break Bread on Instagram, Facebook. Y'all go follow the pages. Y'all go check out all the drip. People's tapping in. It's fly shit going on all summer, man. Let's go.
All right, y'all. We out.